Stories of Northwestern Railway, Chapter 2. The Lead Mines arc continues. Episode 10. A part of me stayed behind. At night, Thomas and Gordon were sleeping at Knappert Sheds, but both of them soon started dreaming. Gordon, why the heck do we just scream at the same time? I don't know. Do we have the same dream? I think so. In my dream, I saw me, but, I don't know, broken. Same here. I saw you over there. I had no pupils. Well, if we screamed at the same time, did we have the same dream? I think we might have. I think the only way we can stop that dream from happening again is by going to that exact same place. You know me. Yes, I mean it. We're going back to the lead mines. Well, if we're doing this, alright. I'll be on the turntable first. Then when I get off the turntable, you'll go next. Alright. Soon, Thomas and Gordon puffed right to the switch. Thomas's driver, Bob, got out Thomas's cab and changed the switch. Alright, let's go. Soon, Thomas and Gordon entered the lead mines. Soon, Thomas and Gordon stopped at a sign that was all too familiar to Thomas. Wait, Thomas, what's that sign right there? Thomas read the board. Danger! Engines must not pass this board. Well, Gordon, back then, I think back in 1983, when you first came here to save me, I kind of didn't listen to the sign, and that's how I ended up in that little hole. Oh, alright. But Thomas soon got scared as he looked in front of them. Right in front of them was the hole. Thomas could make out something in the hole. It wasn't familiar because he was far away. Alright, Gordon, are you ready? Yes, Thomas. Puff along now. Thomas looked back in front of him and puffed off. Thomas knew he would regret looking what was inside the hole, but he had no choice. Thomas was surprised. Gordon, you might want to come and look at this. Gordon flipped the switch and stopped at a siding, and they were both shocked. Right in front of Thomas and Gordon were two engines. A tender with a number 4, an NWR Grizzly Class 1A, an E2 with a number 1, 6 small wheels, but the rest of the E2 was buried in the quarry rocks. Is that us? I think it is, said Thomas. But how? We're literally up here. Well, if we're up here, then I heard a man walk by. I think you two are in need of answers, said Topham Hatt. Sir Topham Hatt, said Thomas and Gordon. Yes. Those two engines in front of you are you, Thomas, and Gordon. Back then, Thomas made a mistake by not listening to the danger sign and fell into this hole. You, Gordon, tried to help Thomas, but the ground was too unstable for an engine like you. So the ground collapsed, leading to making a bigger hole. You and Thomas were buried there. Edward, the breakdown train, and me tried to help you guys out, but it was already too late. So what did we do? We saved your faces and put it on a new body. Wait, so we're not like older selves? No. Back then the Solar Steamworks didn't really exist. So all we had to do was just leave the two of you there for forever. And now that the two of you have found out about this, I'm probably planning on taking these bodies to the scrapyard. Thomas just stared into the hole. The engines that were in that hole was them, just older versions. Thomas just stared. I'm very sorry about this, Thomas. I'm sorry that you and Gordon had to know about this. It's okay, said Topham Hatt. I'm fine. It's just, I'm surprised that we were still able to survive that. Thomas, let's get going. We need to get some rest before tomorrow. You're right, Gordon. Let's go. And with that, Gordon and Thomas puffed off.